Another type of lipid, and the last type of lipid that we're going to talk about, is a prostaglandin. A prostaglandin is a type of molecule. It is not any one particular molecule, so it's a group of molecules inside our body responsible for causing inflammation. And again, they are classified as lipids because they are fat soluble and also because they have biological function. Anti-inflammatory drugs that you take over the counter, pain medication, something that you might take if you have a headache or if you hurt yourself, anti-inflammatory those drugs work by blocking the body's production of prostaglandins. So, if you are taking an anti-inflammatory, you are basically shutting off the swelling response by causing your body to stop producing prostaglandins, which are responsible for swelling. We also use prostaglandins to induce labor. And one drug, prostaglandin, that is used to induce labor is known as Cytotec, which is also known as Misoprostol. So two names for the same thing. This particular drug was originally developed to treat and then prevent the recurrence of stomach ulcers. So its intended purpose is used in the treatment of stomach ulcers. And somehow, and I do not know how, somebody decided to try it as a labor-inducing medication. Cytotec is effective. So Cytotec is a pill. And in the induction of labor, the Cytotec pill is typically broken into pieces, and then it is placed inside, like just inside the opening of the cervix. And when a woman receives this type of labor induction, you have to lay down for, like when I received it, I had to lay down for an hour because it is literally just a pill that's sitting inside the opening of your cervix. If you stand up, it might fall out of place. So you stay laying down until it dissolves, and what it does is soften your cervix and prepare it for a stronger inducing medication like Pitocin. But it can, for me, it induced labor. And for other women, you don't need to have Pitocin because Cytotec is enough. The use of Cytotec is controversial in part because it's not intended for being used to induce labor. It's intended to be used to treat stomach ulcers. It's also controversial because it is used in the abortion process, or it can be used in the abortion process. It does not in itself cause an abortion, and in itself does not directly cause any harm to an unborn baby, fetus, other than it does prepare the cervix for birth. So in a full-term baby, if you're going into labor and you're ready to deliver a baby, Cytotec cannot cause anything bad to happen. it just helps you give birth. But if you are using it at a time when the fetus is not viable, it would not be able to survive, then it would have indirectly negative consequences for the fetus.